Alright, what's up, guys? Who do we got here?
Hey, what's up, man? I'm Jay. I got 32nd place at a regional, at a 36-man regionals. So we're gonna.
It was 500 plus.
No, it was actually 33. So anyways, so it was I played I'm a meta slave. I played Salamangreats. It was a good deck. I just needed my top, so I forced myself to play the shitty deck. Let's start this. So 3 Gazelle. Three Gazelle. I'm not gonna explain him.
Did you ever forget his effect?
Oh yeah, I did actually. I forgot his effect at least 3 times in the regionals. Like I straight up just forgot to resolve it. It wasn't even like late game. It'd be like I would be in the middle of the basic combo, and then I would just like I would just forget. Like
all right, man.
So yeah, I don't play this deck. I'm not gonna touch this deck ever again. 3 Foxy. Okay, so very good card. Try not to. Usually, if you can extend it later in the combo, don't use the first effect. Use the second effect. He's pretty good for extending and stuff. So 2 Spinny, very basic.
Yeah,
3's kind of cloggy.
Yeah, people have been cutting it.
Yeah, people's been cutting it both. And then obviously the one of Falco,
Cool.
Jack Jaguar. This one's really good because Mystic Mine now. If you open this in Rage, I run 2 Rage. If you open this in Rage, you discard this with Rage, you pop Mystic Mine, and you can add back Rage. Or set back Rage.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
It's good.
That's like, so, yeah. And now obviously, another one. Okay, so these 2. Now we actually get some conversation material. So, Buffalo is bad. Debug is good. We'll just pass that. But Buffalo is bad. Not a bad combo starter, but like, the thing is, I never resolved the effect. I only resolved it maybe like, I think once or twice, and but the other times whenever I drew into it, I would always have like another Salamangreat monster I needed in my hand, and yeah, it's not that good of a card. I would always have Gazelle, and then I would just like this would be dead too. So consider you don't need to run this. Basically, is my point. But if you must run it, just run it at 1.
Alright.
Don't replace Debug.
That makes sense.
Yeah,
you don't want too many starters.
All right, these 2 should be Phantasmes, but I'm poor. So 2 DD Crows, great against the meta, great against the mirror match, great against Orcus.
Cool.
Good meta card.
Cool.
3 Veilers, pretty standard. Feast upon the Cancer, my 3 different rarities.
No, it's all good.
But yeah,
We don't judge on this channel.
You need these hand traps. 3 Ash, obviously. If you go second, you don't open a hand trap, you fucking lose.
Gotcha.
Yeah, so.
Alright, everything seems pretty standard so far.
That's the monster lineup. Yeah. So, 1 Salamangreat Sanctuary. That's the field spell. don't run more than 1. 1 will.
1 will.
Very good. Extended.
So people haven't like been cutting this card. Well, why do you think you should play this card?
Dude, I don't test this deck at all, and I just left it in my deck, and I did not want to change it for anything else.
Okay.
So it's basically
it came up though, right?
It came up a lot. It's actually a really useful card, but honestly,
it's like a good like slow roll card. Like you get like more value as it like stays. So.
Yeah, and also it's easier to do like Epistola combos with this.
Oh yeah. Dweller's really good,
especially
in the Orcus.
Exactly.
Being very prevalent. That makes sense.
Yeah. So, but I just ran 1 because I didn't test the deck. I just left it.
No, that's fine. I mean,
so this card is a must have. Like either this or Cosmic Cyclone, 3 Twin Twisters.
Yes.
So this is just like you need the outs against the Orcus board. You need the outs against you need to bait out like the Roar, like worst case scenario. Like this is obviously Mystic Mines running around like Strikers. This card's so fucking good. If I can run another 3, I would. But yeah, this is mandatory now. This is like definitely part of the meta. If you don't like Twin Twisters, definitely Cyclones. I might even run this and Cyclones instead of like maybe the Will or something. But yeah, Twin Twisters definitely mandatory. 3 of must have.
Gotcha.
Combo. We're playing combo decks, so Called by the Grave, and this is a good disruptor card too. Yeah, if you can't access if for some reason you can't access Roar or whatever, Rage first turn, this is a good card, I guess. Yeah.
Huge advocate for that card.
Whatever. Yeah. 3 Circle.
Yeah.
These kind of go together. So 3 Circle, 3 Sign and Mining. Searchers. Sign and Mining was kind of cloggy at the event, so you taking it down to 2 might be okay. But I ran 3, so because the bugs I won, and I just didn't feel like testing this deck. So
okay, cool.
Yeah, just kind of net deck like half this deck, but and all them.
It's all good. I mean, it's all about like these minor techs and whatnot.
Yeah, I don't. Yeah. for this game. Okay, so.
Roar and then.
So now we get into traps. Salamanger Roar. I just run one because Rage is better. 3 imperms, more hand traps, and then 2 Rage.
2 Rage. Okay.
Very very necessary in this meta against the decks in it. Rage is just a much better card in general. I like it better against Orcus, obviously Mystic Mine, and against Strikers, just like great against like multi-role plays and stuff. So
when you played triple impermanence, do you ever felt like you like clogged in with these?
Nope.
Like with hand traps in general? Okay.
Moving on. Okay.
That's fine. Okay. All right, man.
All right, so that's the main deck. I believe 40 cards. Let's get to the side deck or extra deck?
Extra.
All right, extra deck. Okay. Very big, dude. Okay.
Yeah.
We
You just go through. Yeah.
3 Baelinks.
3
Baelinks.
everyone knows what that does.
Protection. Yada yada. Okay.
Yeah.
3 Sunlight Wolves. Yep. 3 Sunlight Wolves. Okay. 1 Mirage Stalio. You can recycle this Jaguar. You don't need to run more than one.
So you never miss the second.
Huh?
You never miss the second one.
No, not really. Maybe once or twice, but it's not a big deal. 2 Helio.
All right.
2 Helio. Standard. 1 Haito, 1 Phoenix, Board Load. These are the one ofs. Haito is really good. Combo piece.
Yeah.
Phoenix. Board Load, actually people were running like some other stuff besides Board Load, just like maybe like a what's that card called? Evermax or something?
Evermax?
Yeah. That
I
card
think it's pretty
and some
hard
other
to make
stuff.
in this deck, so you're probably correct in
Yeah,
that.
Ningirsu. I just kept Board Load because this is the one I had, and I didn't feel like picking up new cards. So
Cool.
What was that one link to that people that Salamanger usually goes into to let Bordeaux attack?
Update Jammer?
Update Jammer. No, that card's not
we
good
aren't playing
anymore.
that. We
Yeah,
aren't playing that.
It doesn't even know how it works. So bad. And my super poly targets.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
And
so
then what we
starting
got?
Venom, Chimera. I actually don't run Fusion of Fire, so whatever.
No, but that's understandable. I
Yeah.
mean, it's kind of breaky.
Super poly targets. But yeah,
The
Bistro.
$1.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is a must-have.
Did you ever just like win like just making?
Oh, I
it
just
in
like
the event?
this card was MVP, man. I would just make it against Orcus, and I just watched them suffer trying to out it. Like it was incredible.
That makes sense.
And then
Especially
they would
'cause
like
you're play-
yeah, absolutely. They were like dumping off like resources trying to out it, and then like it was still it would shut down their turn.
Yeah,
The
I
match
got
is great. Auto go into it. So yeah.
All right.
So that's the extra deck. Side deck. Now this gets kind of spicy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
All right. This is very good. I mean,
So this is so Orcus so usually you put up a board. Most of the time you're gonna have like 1 disruption in Salamanger, and that's just gonna be like a Rage or a Roar, unless you draw into like maybe a Called or something, right?
Yeah.
But I would side if I'm going first. I would side this entire engine in game 2 against like Orcus, and then obviously I might go into I might side these 4 in for against Salad.
Yeah.
But yeah, against Orcus, they have so many extenders, and it's just if you can just get like a floodgate on the field, essentially, these are floodgates against Orcus, effectively.
At least for a turn, yeah.
But yeah, if you can just get one of these on the field, it just shuts down the turn, and then you just OTK in the next turn. And these are great. Besides that, if your concern is breaking on Scythe, then what I did was I was usually set to pass with Scythe. And they would always twin twister me. They would always twin twister the Scythe.
Yeah.
And
because they want to essentially just try to push.
Yeah, they want to push, and I would always resolve Scythe. I actually resolved Scythe off of my opponent's twin twister more than the Sanctum.
Nice.
Because people would just hit it, and so this engine is great, and it's a must-have against such a big powerful combo deck like Orcus. So,
All right. Okay.
yeah. If not, run Penguin Jobs. Something. Lancia is a must too. 2 super polys. This is this shit's broken. I don't need to explain this. Spell speed 4. It's a must. It's a must have against Orchids and Salads. Sky Strikers is not bad too, but
you started against Sky Striker.
it's not terrible. You can if they have I don't know, fucking if they have Mystic Mine on the field or something. It's you can out.
Interesting.
I wouldn't even know what to do. Yeah. I never said against Sky Strikers this time, but because I only played 1, so I don't know what I'm talking about. let's go. Next card. Imperial Order.
Auto and
spells,
Striker.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
This is against
Yeah,
Striker.
this complements well with Rage, correct?
Yeah, this complements well against Rage. Yeah, and I needed it against Mystic Mine. That deck is Cancer. So
Yeah. Did you play any?
I played against Mystic Mine Striker. I forgot. It was a week ago.
In that case.
I believe just one this
Just
season.
one. Okay, okay.
One or two.
Yeah.
I killed him.
I mean, it's understandable. You
Yeah.
don't want to.
Oh,
like,
also,
auto-assist someone deck.
actually, I did side this inning against Endymion.
Oh, Endymion. Oh,
yeah, that's what I sided against
Alright,
also.
that's good. That's good.
Yeah. Shut them down one game. So, and the 3 reboots. This could be anything else. I don't.
Okay,
I didn't
okay.
really side this. So.
I'm assuming maybe you missed Prank Shops or something,
Huh?
because Prank Shops is really good, like going second card.
I would prefer Paper Tops.
Okay.
Like Red Reboot's good against like maybe like the mirror match. I just found no reason to side this in against.
I
anything, so,
understand.
yeah.
I mean,
Paper Tops is better.
yeah.
I would just
Okay.
do that. So, I played this deck for a total of like lifetime, maybe like 30 minutes. Like I just never tested this deck. I'm terrible at it, but you know, I just played a meta deck, got my invite.
That makes sense.
So, yeah.
So what's your invite? Are we gonna see you at Nationals?
Yeah, future champ coming.
Future champ.
Yeah.
All right.
Just, stacking my way to the top.
Do you think you're still gonna be playing this?
No, I will. This deck so boring. I fucking hate every part of it. I'm gonna play like Exodia or something. Like that sounds way more fun than this shit. Please Konami hit everything in this deck. I don't give a fuck. All right.
All right, man. Thank you for giving us the deck profile. Good job on your top 32 at a 500 plus man tournament. All right.
All right.
All right. Peace out.
33 man.